We all talk about passion and purpose at least once in our life. And it's funny that none of us know what it really means. I still don't know what my purpose is, but I know I'm slowly moving towards it. And a lot of us never really finds out what our purpose is, but unconsciously we do fulfill it. Because as long as what you do makes you happy and excites you and contributes to the world in a way that makes you and the world grow together, you're meeting your life's goal. It takes time to know what we want in our life, because we all are so focused on finishing the race, becoming successful and getting validation from the world that we forget that we are meant to do something in our life, that we all are different, so our journey is different. It took me a long time to find out what I wanted, not because I didn't know, because I was scared. It didn't have any name, so I was scared that no one will support me or ever believe in me, so I didn't believe in my dream. But you cannot force yourself to stay away from it for a very long time.
Hi, I'm Navyanshi and I'm currently an investment research analyst, and I'm changing my career into UI UX. As you know, the title of the video is that. I'm not changing my career because I hate my job. In fact, I'm very grateful for what I'm doing right now. It's just that I was always interested in creative fields. The reason why I chose finance is because every time I told my parents or any of my family members that I wanted to be a full-time artist or join creative field, you should have seen their expression. They always replied with, "Oh, so you just want to get married, you don't have goal in your life, or you want to be dependent on us forever." Well, yeah. And I don't blame them, because in India, we don't have artists industry, we don't have creators industry, we just have film industry. And there are so many forms of art. And yeah, when there is no market, there is no demand, and how are we going to earn? So a lot of artists that I know, they're not working full-time, they have some other job full-time, and they are doing part-time works as an artist or freelancing. And you know, in India is not a good place for freelancing too. Whenever you say freelancing, they mean you are saying free service provider. So it's a complicated market, I get it, but if we don't help each other, support each other, I think we will always lack creative mindset here. Now, I didn't know about any creative field, but some of my family members and my friends told me that this is where I am good and this is where I belong, so I should explore more about what other jobs are there in creative field, because nowadays creativity and tech goes hand in hand. By the way, this is what my sister told me when she was talking to me about the job opportunities and about graphic designing and UI UX. She is an animator, and yes, struggling animator here in India, because you know, I explained the reasons before. So she was talking to me about this graphic designing and UI UX designing fields and marketing as well. And also last year, I had a chance to help my friend with a project, which was UI UX case study. I didn't know it then. I didn't know anything about UI. I did know about research, because as a researcher here, as an investment researcher, I have to deal with different clients every day. I have to understand what they really want, what their goal is, and why they want to invest, and what their background is. And according to that, we suggest what is good and what is not. And this research helped me conducting the research for this project too. I cannot discuss about this case study here, but yeah, that's how I got started. That's how I came to know that this field is what I want, because it included research and it also included creativity. Like, we had to brainstorm ideas how to develop the design that will help the target users. And we first designed it on paper. After that, because I had no idea about Figma and Adobe XD, but my friend believed that I think I could design in some software that I had an idea about, so I chose Canva, and it was pretty useful. I mean, it was just a mock-up design and it did work. I just hope that if I knew about Figma, I would have done that work better and I would have made it interactive. Anyway, it was fun and I thought I'll explore more about it. I came across Google's UI UX specialization course. Again, it took me 1 month to finally enroll in that course. I was procrastinating whether I'll be able to complete it or not, or is it going to be too difficult, but somehow I enrolled in it. A lot of people have said, I read reviews, a lot of people said that this is too basic and it doesn't cover everything. It says it makes you job ready, but it doesn't. Well, I'm not gonna blame this course. The reason is, you know, you are an artist, you are a designer. No certification course or degree going to make you a job ready. Unless you learn, unless you prove yourself what you are bringing to the company, what you are bringing to the role. And portfolio is very important for this job. I mean, after finishing the course, the learning is not finished there. It's just started. So yeah, it might not be good for a lot of other people, especially those who had like design background and who are a developer, who have any idea of this field. I get it. For you, maybe it's not enough. In that case, you can join Interaction Design Foundation. It was pretty expensive for me, so I didn't join it. Or you can join Medium. I mean, there are so many designers there. Anyway, that's your choice. But for me, I just thought that this is affordable and this is enough for me to get me started. And there are so many case studies. I loved Google Maps case study. It was fun to read and it was very informative. If you want any idea about this course, you can simply check out Google UX Designer Specialization. The link is in the description box. So yeah, that's it. That's how I got started, and I'm still an investment research analyst because, you know, I just don't want to drop this and worry about that I have to find a job immediately. I want this to be a slow transition. I want to make my portfolio strong. So I'm working on that, and that's how I'm slowly transitioning to this field. As I progress, I'll keep updating about this journey. And if you have any other thing you want to know about UI UX or about investment and finance, anything, you can leave it in the comment box and I will try to work on that. Bye!